afternoon, evening, everybody. I'm Stella.
I'm Tarrant.
From Meeple University. Welcome to our live play. This is an extra live, not live play, live show, live stream. We're not playing today, unfortunately.
You went into autopilot.
I know. Well, live play is not, it's live. We will live play on our own next time. But hello, everybody who join us.
Actually,
live
not on our own because Henry will be here. But
oh, yeah, next. Oh, no, after, off camera. Anyways. Welcome. We are going to unbox some Essen Spiel games. So I recently back from Essen, unharmed, uncoveted, like I was from Gen Con. Hello everybody, Rachel and Jenway and Heidi Cake Shop, you made it live. Hello. And Steph Little. Ooh, Friday live. That's right. It is Friday over there.
Yep. We've got our spooky pre-Halloween decor going as well.
Right.
To be here for the next few weeks.
Spooky. Also, we're using new settings, hence a little bit of delay on the starting time. I was like, oh, so we use new camera right there that you're looking at. So hopefully
you're not looking at it. You're looking through it.
I'm looking at it. You are looking. We are looking at it. That's correct. So we have some games here. You may see or you may not see on the cover video thumbnails the games in the stack, in 2 stacks actually. Those are not all. There are more games on the side and there are more games still to come, like Living Forest.
Still in transit.
Yes, I unfortunately got, again, I have not learned from previous years, previous conventions, had too many games. There's so many good games though. What do you do then, right? Can't choose. I'm sure Jenway knows this.
You ship them and buy another shelf.
Or sell some. Probably gonna sell some at CanCon. Anyways, last off. Hey! I saw Lars at Essen. At Alley Cat Boots. Great to finally meet you, Lars. And
we got something from Alley Cat here.
Yes.
What it was.
Yes. Autobahn. Autobahn, the car one.
Maybe someone will want to see it unboxed.
Yes. Well,
that's why we're here.
Maybe not.
No, that's definitely why
how many
we're here.
suitcases total of games? Good question. So one suitcase I can have up to 30 kilograms, while from Gen Con it's only 23 kilograms per suitcase. So I fit in more stuff. And I had 2 suitcases. However, there's a bit of a drama there. When I checked in, I called the airline and they say I had 2 suitcases. When I arrived, they said I only had 1. So I pre-booked the second one through Qantas, and then they join whatever with Emirates.
Codeshare.
Yeah. And then rideshare, did you say?
Codeshare.
Oh, codeshare. And when I got there, you only had 1 suitcase. I was like running around almost trying to sort it out, almost caught my flight late, and I had to pay excess baggage of 30 kilograms.
Which is not cheap.
It's not cheap. Let's just say between 1 and 2,000 euro. I was like, Tarrant, I told Tarrant, sorry, I am sorting this out, by the way. Autobahn, yes. I don't know. I never flown to a con yet. I'll need tips. Oh, lying. I saw you at Gen Con Genway. Hi, Deadpan. Welcome. This is I only organized this stream 2 days ago, but we can keep talking while showing the game. So what game do you want to see first, everyone? So I think there are some people mentioned some games on the Facebook page of when I posted it at this stream.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's a vote for Autobahn there.
Yes. Okay, let's do that. Hi, Scott. How you going? Let's do Autobahn first. So it's technically, well, it's sort of unboxing, but technically not unboxing because I have technically punched them out because I'm trying to save the weight coming back to Australia from Essen. And you can see that...
Is this one autographed?
This autograph, yeah, it is signed by the designer, one of the 2 designers, Fabio. So Fabio there, I was like picking up this game and then he arrived and, oh, I'm Fabio. I was like, okay, can you sign my copy? So that was signed by Fabio. Yeah. I love the game that's been signed by the designer. Well, unfortunately, the other one wasn't around. And I like to do it at the back because depending on the texture and depending on the cover of the box, you know, it might bleed, it might not sit right, but this is usually is correct. And unfortunately, the box does not survive properly. So you can see this open there.
We've got a few dings and dents.
Oh
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do
Especially
too well.
especially the thinner box. Oh, there you go. So, luckily, so there's a question. Let's just have a look. So we've got Autobahn. With Autobahn now, we've got what is
We've
it?
got Heat and Starship
Atiwa.
Captains. They've got a couple of Adawas, so I've got that sitting
Yeah,
here
Atiwa,
ready.
yeah. So Atiwa we'll do next. Starship Captains. Go, Danish designers, go.
And Heat.
And Heat. All right. Oh, how do you pronounce?
I think Heat's on your side.
Okay. How do you pronounce Atiwa? It's a good question. I have no idea, actually.
I think it's like that. It is. Well, we'll talk. We'll get to.
Yeah. Pre-punching a genius idea to reduce weight. Thank you, Steph Little. All right, let's get to this. Okay, so we've got Autobahn here.
Autobahn here. So rubbish there.
So when I say by unpunched, I did not sort them out properly. Some of them has been pre-plastic, pre-baggies. I got some baggies with me as well, but I did not sort it out properly. I mean, I think you can't really sort it out properly until you play and then understand exactly, or do we need playback? Like, who does that, right? I mean, under some people do that. Do you do that? Do you put your player bag into one bag?
You really need to read it in the context of the rulebook.
That's right, to understand.
To understand it, and you were just reducing weight.
That's correct. So I did not do that. So disclaimer.
So here's the front. This is a transportation game which must have some sort of routes. So that's always exciting for me.
Yeah.
Some big German road here, snaking through. Doesn't look like a very efficient way.
Hey, let's start playing here, Henry. Hello, Henry. Hi, friend. Hello. Morning. You're coming here to play games with us tomorrow. The Great Split. All right. Wow. Look at this. We should probably do it quicker because then we've got a few games here. All right. So this is the board. That's the board.
Sort of brightly coloured here. It's a nice sort of realistic art type
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Ooh, little petrol station. Little petrol bouses, are they?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to zoom in.
Here's the map. So this is the bit. This is the bit I like. This is what makes me excited to potentially see the game. I know nothing about how most of these games play, but
Punchword adds weight.
here we've
then.
got the
and
we do go up to Denmark here as well. So
there you go.
For last as well,
of course.
Copenhagen and the Aarhus.
I know I've rubber
And
band
off to
some
Poland
of these.
and we go all outside Germany here as well.
And I know I rubber band some people like, oh, rubber band, it's a tough one. And sometimes I do that because, you'll be like, you have a bunch of games in a small hotel room and then you just quickly going through a few of them and then start punching and everything else. Anyways, let's look at those little components because this is really cute. The little people, the petrol stations look so cute. And there's some tokens.
I was just looking. I was just looking here. This is interesting. You can see that the East Germany here is in a different colour to West Germany, and that's built into the game. You've got two eras that are pre-unification, and then a third era that's post-unification, where according to one paragraph in here, you can start expanding. So that sounds very exciting.
Oh, I promise this is not going to take this long.
standpoint.
It's going to take this long every single game. So here's the game. I have to put it somewhere.
There's a bridge, there's another bridge, there's another bridge, and a bridge, and a
Tarrant got
bridges.
excited for this
A
one.
lot of bridges here.
Oh, Hallie's there. Good morning, guys. There's so many new games. Other one has very nice look to it. Terrible efficiency on that road. Have been stacking VP low. Looks good. Always love Alicat Productions. Last here it was like, oh, there you go. Last is it Atiwa? Atiwa. So not Atiwa.
I'm not sure which syllable you put the stress on.
I'm hoping Autobahn, Ork, and Carrara will deliver soon. Yes. So there you go. So
You have a bag for these cards?
no, not yet.
Oh.
Sorry. Just underneath us. Just don't knock the camera. Maybe get a bag. Do we have bags? We don't have bags.
We've got a box of bags somewhere.
Okay, you want to get it then? Sorry.
Wearing proper pants.
So there's this one as well. There's this, whatever that is, building. Oh, you know what? I'm going to just zoom in just a touch so that you can see closer. There you go. Oh, little components. I love the look of the cars. What is this? Oh, it's buildings. No, is it buildings? Yeah, some sort of buildings. Containers. That's the word I was looking for. So that is Autobahn, everyone. And then some tile. They're all wooden components. And cars. This cars, just trucks, is the car ones. Oh. All right, let's just put it in the bag, and then we'll move on to the next game. Looks like Spiel 22 was making up for 2 years. Yeah, okay, so it's a good point. I'm hoping Autobahn are correct. Anyone on here drive 100 mph on the Autobahn? Good question. But yes, it is screen printed. Let's put it back, and we'll sort it properly once we've played this. Rachel, quietly Tarrant, wearing proper pants. Yay! I love Rachel. Wait. This is what we do. That's right. Tarrant is wearing proper pants. Just not to, just a gentle reminder to Tarrant that a few streams ago he forgot to wear proper pants. He was wearing pajama pants.
Okay, so here
I'm trying to avoid the subject. Okay.
I'm the one who raised it.
There you go. Atiwa.
So this is Uwe Rosenberg's latest. Well, we've got a couple.
There are actually three. One I did not get. I think it's called something start with F. Focus, Flashpoint, or something. I can't remember. But I've got this one. I've got Applejack as well.
Yeah, this one is the worker placement-y one. It sort of has that. Yeah, it's probably somewhere between Nussfjord and Feast for Odin and that style of thing. So this is set in Ghana, in the Arua district of Ghana. So it's a farming game.
Yeah!
It's a type of
It's a farming game. Baggy bag.
So what this game primarily has, what we're farming here, we're looking at the importance of the fruit bat in Ghanaian, in the
look, there's the stories.
ecosystem.
History of Ghana, all from the Atiwa Rainforest.
So
Inspiration, implementation. From what I heard, this is rich in theme, but also, so it's not only thematic, it's also good mechanically.
Yep, so we got heaps and heaps of fruit bats.
Wow.
Which you can either use to get...
I just chuck everything in one bag.
Yep.
Or maybe it's already comes with that, I can't remember.
You can either use those to go and get fruit or to eat them or various things.
Oh, wow.
So everyone has a...
Oh, what is this?
That's the main board, and it has a clip-on extra bit depending on your player count.
And then you can just like do, oops. Oh, okay, so it actually comes off. Okay, cool.
Yep. And this is your player board. It's got all sorts of animals and trees and things, so there's lots of components here. A bit of a brass type of thing. You start with like everything full, and then you move them out in all sorts of places.
Yeah. Hard to hear your voice over the plastic bag when touching them. Oh, okay. Thanks for the feedback. So we have to be careful with the plastic bag. Okay. All right. So there you go. There's like Scott Nelson say do bad game. Bad game. I think that's meant to be like that, right? Always great with background details. Worker placement, of course. Yes.
Yeah, there's some nice background details, like people coming out of houses and carrying things around.
Wow.
And like
just a lot of details
little
there.
pens with animals in them, so it's very cute.
Yeah. All right, let's put it together. Quickly. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And here's all the fruit and animal meeples as well.
Not screen printed, but ready?
Yeah. Ow.
Sorry. I just like hit Tarrant with the corner of the
corner. And we didn't have these ones open, but these are all the cards that expand your area. Okay. This one I have read the rules, so I know, that's why I know a little bit more than I did on Autobahn.
Yeah. So there are some that I know I read the rules, so it's probably like I'm gonna like doing it like away from the microphone while talking. Thanks for the feedback, by the way, again. There you go. As in German, you pronounce it with the Essen, but otherwise this weekend I'm not sure how they announce it. Okay, go. I love to see Alto play. Ooh, have you found bad poops? Is that bad poops?
Not to my knowledge.
It's only Janway that can make comments like that. I'm kidding. All right, let's put it there. What's next, everyone? Oh, Starship Captain was requested.
Yep.
Yeah. I know I said about 5 games. We could probably do more if we do it like really quick, like pretty quickly. Where's the lid, please? Right there. Thank you. It's gonna be box fart or not? Nah, it has to be like thick box to have box fart. Alright, Tarrant.
Starship Captains. This is a very we have played this one already, so we know a little bit about it as well. Brightly coloured.
We're gonna
a little bit Star Trekky.
Probably gonna do review separately.
This is from Peter B. Hofgaard, Danish apparently.
There you go. Another request is
check.
5. I think the camera is not straight. There you go. All right. Let's see. Starship Captains. It reminds me of Star Trek a lot because of the uniform. Look at that. That's pretty much Star Trek, almost.
Yeah, and there's a couple of Star Trekky jokes in there as well.
Yes. Rodden...
yeah, you can go and collect roddenberries on one of the planets.
Interesting. All right, let's put this away.
Make some noise with bags.
All right, so this is the player board, which is very good. Look at this. Whoops!
And it actually comes with stickers that you can use to keep it permanently closed.
No.
And they've also been very efficient. Some of the punch-out tokens were on this bit that also came out.
Yeah, so this thing, the track, this is track advancement. There are 3 tracks. Oh, yeah, we played it. That's how we know.
I'm going to go to the side camera. Side camera's not on.
Nah, okay. It's not on. I did not turn it on.
Yep.
Just put it there.
So lots of little meeples of different colours. Blue, yellow, and...
Sorry, I didn't realize you were just like aiming
red.
for the side cam. What side cam? Woodcraft sold out really fast. Yeah.
And some grey ones.
Hey Mandy, love box parts. See, it is the real thing. I did not just like invented that. Tarrant just like looking at me at like funnily what box fight.
I know what that is.
Yeah, but like it's fun, no? Box fight is fun.
So these are quite cool. What's quite neat here is you've got this queue. So when you take your actions, then they go around the queue, and then at the end of the round, back into your waiting area. So very cool.
And this is the main board. Is 1 to 3 players, and then the other side is 4 players. So 3 players would be really tight because 1 to 3 is one side. And 4 players is on the other side. Plays 1 to 4 players. This is where you explore with your starship. This is the board, but the actual starship is in here, which I'm gonna take it out shortly. Where is it? Ta-da! You need to assemble it slightly. For some reason, Tarrant said it looked like toilet seat.
It does. It's got like a toilet seat shape.
So maybe slightly like toilet. But it's cute. It's cute. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
And here's some of the cards. As you can see, very...
Is it zoomed in? There you go. There you go.
So very brightly coloured. So it has quite a nice presence in that way. And obviously very Star Trek inspired. Heidi's
back Starship Captains. Woo! I can't wait to ship. Very good. Very good joke. I mean, is that joke? Yeah. Best mold theme here. New game box farts. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Is it from here? All right. And then just like various components here, but the double layer thing that Tarrant shows is very good. There's slots for cards. And basically, that's it. Let's put it back, Tarrant.
Yep. Pardon me. This one is from Czech as well, so it's got Galaxy Trucker on the side.
Yay. What was the next one? There was a request.
Where was this one from?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Oh no. This one maybe. There's only one.
Yeah, there should be 2 in there.
Okay. This is player bag, so this is what we do. We just put it together. When you start the game, this is where it is.
Okay, I believe there was a request for heat.
That's right. I don't think this will have box part. So it's like dented a little bit, slightly.
Bit of a dent. Why is it not closing?
So where is it? It's somewhere.
It's on your side.
Oh yeah, okay. There's also a request for I don't know if the person that Revive as well. Hi Danos. So Revive, where is Revive? Do I have Revive or do you have Revive?
I think you have it. I think it's near the bottom.
That's Tribes of the Winds.
So here is Heat.
Heat!
So these are the designers of Copenhagen, I believe. Asger Harding Granerud and Daniel Schuld Peterson. It's another sort of old. I like the art on the front of this box as well.
So good.
This is quite a nice style.
I'll tell you what happened in this one. This is from Asmodee. Days of Wonder is part of Asmodee, and Asmodee has a few booths around Essen. Hall 1 is the one that I got this one from. There are a few, but when you get in there, people would run there, line up in front of their shops, and then slowly get into the shops, grab the game, and then pay. It's insane. And they also sell in that particular little booth. It's just a shop. They also were selling Splendor Duo. Now, Splendor Duo, there are like 150 copies or something like that per day. So you get a first lineup at the front of the shop, and then you get in, do another lineup in front of Splendor Duo, and they start selling at 11 a.m. and 10 a.m. when the convention opens and starts, and then line up another hour. I was like, nah, I'm not lining up another hour.
It's like going to Disneyland, where you go through the first queue and then there's a second queue inside the ride. It's the most annoying thing. I like these little features here, little key rings and things going on. So it's kind of got this retro driving. Yeah,
there's a one that's on by Asmodee. Yeah, it's part of Asmodee. This is where I got it from.
There's a couple of boards here. This is France.
France or France?
Could be both.
Yay!
And now we're in Great Britain. This looks a little bit like Silverstone, I suppose.
That's okay for the name Ariel. I know what you meant. So, ooh.
In France.
There are stuff. It's not game trays. What do you call stuff? Trays. Yeah.
So quite a lot of cards here. 3 thick decks of cards.
I have not opened it because I did not punch it. Yeah. Did not to punch that one out.
Drive.
Spiel feels like Disneyland for me. Yeah, that's actually a good point. There you go. Like
so there's two whole separate boards in here with different racetracks. So I guess there must be 4 tracks overall. Let's open this.
So after this Revive, I'm pretty sure you have Revive, Tarrant. I don't have Revive here.
No, I don't have Revive.
Sorry, I lied. I have Revive.
Is Italy, Italian track.
So cool.
And
so we did most anticipated as the Spiel game.
USA.
And hit Metal to the Metal pedal. Pedal to Metal was not in it, yet I got it. All right. Very good, Tarrant.
There you go. Are there little cars? That's the key question. There we go, little cars.
There you go. I also admitted when I'm punching it out, I threw out the instruction, any instructions that are not in English. So, this is going to replace Formula D. I wonder if that is part. That's a good point. It's been revived. There you go. It's very cute. You haven't played Formula D, have you?
I don't think... have you played Formula D?
I think so, many years ago.
Okay. No, I haven't. I've played Downforce, and I think when I saw those games, I was quite early in my modern board gaming journey and did not realise they were different.
Okay, fair enough. By the way, the new camera holds up good. I think it's okay. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do something else. Oh, the other way maybe. Oh yeah, that way. This way. There you go. Revive is next. Cool cast. Some of the titles some of the titles that sold out: Revive, Sabika, Woodcraft, 1998 ISS. I didn't get ISS. Walls, I didn't get the walls. Ken the Box also didn't get. All sold out. That is correct. This is Flamme Rouge 2.0. That's right. Okay, Revive. It's a very heavy box. This is, I believe, this is kind of like a campaign scenario game.
Yep, so it's got a number of designers.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I recognise is Christian Ersby, who I believe did the Temple dice rolling one, Escape the...
I recognise Eilif Svensson, which did Riverside, Rolling Right.
Oh, yeah.
And a few other games. Come Together or something? Come Together? It's called Come Together? Come Together!
You've got Come Together there.
There you go. So this is Revive. Now, this is the one that I have not punched. And there's a reason for it. Because, I mean, I punch what I can. I start punching, and then this is what happened. So this is the bottom of the campaign deck. Yeah, that's normal. But so this one I punch because there's no instruction. I can punch them out. This is the instruction, but it says do not punch any tiles from the red punch board. I was like, okay, so this is the title that I cannot punch. It's
like hidden. It should be hidden.
No, it's not. It's just like do not punch out. Ooh. So, hence, like, there are a couple that I did not punch out.
This looks like big and clanky.
This is very, very heavy one. So, this is a dual layer board. Come Together, yes. Published by Chill Fox, that's correct. Anyone try Terracotta Army? How is it compared to other tea games? It's great. I think we did a review. We did a review video for it. It's great.
We do have a review out there.
I reckon
even another
best to play. Well, 2 players are great because the lowest downtime. There you go. It's the board. My hair. Ooh, I'm off to bed. Thanks, Lars. It is right. It is late. It is really late there. All right. So that's the board. Wow. Look at that. I mean,
that's the back of the board.
That's the back of the board. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know yet. Maybe like at one time. Oh, you play with this one. Oh, nice.
You never know.
Any warp at all? Not that we know of. There's no warp.
This one is turning out pretty flat. So.
Yeah.
As I say, the biggest.
Oh, wow, I'm impressed by this. It's just a lot of things and.
These reds on the bottom.
Yeah, let's do that. And rule book. There you go. And some things. We haven't even opened the card. I haven't even opened the card.
And lots of tiles here that look like they make up the hex map. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. And then you put it in the map. All right. Hex map. I'm in. Henry, let's start playing. Check out Henry's channel, by the way. Henry's also has got a new channel called Let's Start Playing, and he's done some good tutorial for digital games, mainly BGA, Board Game Arena. Look at this. No, the bigger one. So the artwork there. It's not the campaign deck, so I can show. The campaign deck is somewhere there hidden. All right, what's the next one? Do you remember what's the next one?
Sabika. Someone was interested in Sabika.
Yeah, and Woodcraft maybe.
We should have a look at Woodcraft as well.
Yeah.
Let's look at Woodcraft because that's on top of my pile.
All right.
My pile that's starting to teeter somewhat.
Now this one does not survive.
Got a bit of a ding.
Yeah, it's quite a thin.
I do really like this cover, by the way. Just like someone happily filing away this die.
It's
a raccoon reading
Vladimir, Vladimir Suchi and Ross Arnold. So sad that the box didn't survive, but Usually the thin boxes is a bit tougher. Excited for this one. Woo! You give me some more wishlist items. Is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? Hopefully it's a good thing.
So it looks like some tokens.
Oh, wooden dice. Ooh.
The wooden dice are very good in those colours there.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the bags is
Oh no.
opened.
Oh, okay. We all sort it out later. It's okay.
Little tools here. So it's all the cardboard
Pieces.
Cardboard pieces. But we've got the saw blade here. So this game's all about getting wood and chopping it up. And,
Ooh, looks cute. Look, I like it. I like this like a house. This is a house, and there's like room in the house. I do like something about it that I like. Maybe this in the younger years I play video games that looks like that a little bit. There you go.
So this one has a wheel that will
Clip.
rotate. So it's got sort of a rondel action
There,
thing.
I did
going
not
on.
lose this. Like I never actually lost the terracotta armies anyway.
Yes, we did. We did think we'd lost the clip for the terracotta army rondel,
it was actually hidden. A few people told me that, including Janway here. And that's the same. So everywhere. Oopsie. Sorry. Back's open. I'll probably put this on the side so that I can fix it later. I feel there's reference sheets and playboards. So that's
and trees, big tall candle trees, like you want to grow.
I know. I want candle tree at the front of the fence, between the fence and the thingy somewhere there. You know that.
Yes.
Can I have that, please?
Got no room.
It was stuck in the mini box. That's right. Yeah.
And this one has blueberries as its currency.
I thought it and also told them this was not a pink look. Lol. Yes. So what was the next one that everyone?
Sabika.
That's right. Maybe I should just like quickly.
I would craft.
Yeah.
So very very geometric sort of box art here, which is quite cool.
Okay, I put it back on the bag. Where is that box lid, please? Thank you very much. I don't think there's any box part because there's a hole in here. All right, Tarrant. Sabika.
Various tiles.
Yeah, this was. I'm not surprised this was sold out. This just looks beautiful, and there's a promo sticker as well somewhere. There you go. So you sticker the Meeple. Where's that Meeple?
What's this
in
non-English rules?
Oh, did I forget?
As long as you didn't throw the English ones out.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh no, this is like 50 grams. 50 grams overweight. Okay.
These would be the boards here that you can see through.
Oh, you know what? I remember what happened. This was the first one that I got. It was like before the fair.
Okay.
I was able to get in, and then I was not as, what's the word? I was not as efficient. So I did not check that out.
All right, so this is huge. This looks like it's a 8-fold, so I think it's a dual layer.
Yeah,
it looks
some of the games are just
like
like
a
a lot that we had to punch. Lots and lots. What is that pop up in the computer, Tara?
No, this isn't double layer. It's a 10-fold board.
Wow, this is like games everywhere on the floor. I'm gonna quickly get the other games that we haven't shown.
I'm going to try to open this board and see how big it is. Oh, very big. 9-fold. Okay. There we go. It's not too big. It's a big square.
It's upside down.
It is upside down. There's a river down the bottom here at various, not a river, very big river called the Mediterranean River. There we go, and there's a second side, which could be a different player count. I'm not sure. I haven't got to the rules for this one.
Da, 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 da. Like Stella comes with a giant stack of games. This is the one that did not make the thumbnails, but there's also, just letting you know, we got Flourish, Verdant. Let me just like the games everywhere, like literally. Rainforest by Funny Fox. This is the guys that bring in Almaty and Paris, the restaurant one.
Dinner in Paris.
Yes, Dinner in Paris. And then I should probably like switch to ourselves. Where is it? There you go. And then Galileo Project. And that is by, I love the name of these guys. It's called Sorry We Are French. The guy that I met there. It's like, oh yeah, because it's funny. And they did Icky as well.
Sorry, we are Frank H.
Frank H. Rainforest. Now this is prototype. It's called Alderman. This is on your list of games. It's very heavy. It's a lot of punch board, like a lot. And then there's Crossing Ocean. This is by the designer of Concordia.
Yep, this is a re-implementation or a patch on Transatlantic, yes. I think it's called.
And then there's this one, Legend Raiders. This is Postscriptum. So there are the other games that did not make it to the thumbnails. Gonna be hard to fit in the camera, lol. Hey guys, miss you. Oh, Tuan, really? Tuan, hey guys, miss you guys at Essen. I was busy with meetings. Hopefully next time. Oh no, I miss you, Tuan. I didn't know you were there. So, where were you? What will you represent? I hope that's probably the questions. What's the next one? What's the next request? Is there any request that?
What was the pfeffercorn meal?
What? Where?
Tony mentions
there is Tony
pfeffercorn.
Here?
Yep.
Where? I missed it.
About halfway up the page.
I'm sorry, Tony.
No, now it's the bottom line.
Ah. What? Oh, that's Tony. Sorry, I was like, hey, Tony. So, I'm Tony Boydell. This is the designer of Snowdonia, and we had dinner at Pfeffercorn restaurant with Martin Wallace. I missed it because, hey Stella, I hope you get recovered from experience that was Pfeffercorn meal or sometimes lol. There's no bad experience in Pfeffercorn restaurant. I missed it. I was like, because I expect Tony, I was like scanning for Tony Bottle in the house. So it was so lovely to see Tony Bottle. Snowdonia, and then a few other games, but I love Snowdonia. That's my favorite game. And Tarrant can pronounce. Oh, I did say to Tony that Tarrant can pronounce that name. So now you have to prove it that you can.
I've already proven it in the original video.
Yeah, but that was like in the original video. Can you please say it?
Not your trained monkey.
I know you're not my monkey, but I would like to say it, please.
No.
Oh, so sad. It's the manufacturing. Sorry, Easter manufacturing. Oh, I didn't know that. So you are Easter. Okay. That's like long pack games and Panda manufacturing, I guess. But I think I might be wrong. Easter is probably the one that more focused on mini games. Like, wow, I would be so intimidated having meals with these amazing. I was a little bit not intimidated. There's also Ben Maddox from podcast show, I should say. That was an amazing meal. That was probably the first night of evening lesson. I left early because I was tired, and everyone's having fun. I was like, oh no, I was tired. I could not drink, I was tired, so I went back earlier. It was amazing. Tony was amazing, and it was like very friendly, very cheerful. Martin invited me to that. It was like, oh yeah, we got this thing. Like, okay, Martin's always like that. Like, come on, Australians, because he lives in Australia now. So, what's the next one? That's actually more than 5. I did say promise 5. I think probably that's it. Hey.
I think so.
I think I don't remember seeing anything else because done. I want to see quickly Joan of Arc, the inside of it. Like I saw someone posting with felt and Tassini. Wow, that's awesome. But this is like there's not a lot of components.
This one's a rolling, right? So pencils and a Pencils and a sheet.
And this is punch board. I assume that's the thingy. We just put it in the bag. And there's a lot of pads. Lots of pads. Look. I met Vladimir Suchi in the Woodcraft booth. Wow.
This does look a lot like the original Orleans board, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We shall see.
Yeah, this is in my original anticipated game to get list from Essen. Let's just do it like that so it doesn't go everywhere. Discordia not released. Hannah, hi guys, hope to see you next year. Oh yeah, I did see Hannah. I did see Hannah in the creators hall. It was nice to see you. It's like it's like it feels unreal and surreal, and then it's a great feeling meeting somebody that you've been chat to who came to our live play or live stream in person. So thanks for coming over and saying hello to me.
Did you eat any currywurst? That's the.
I did. So this Tarrant has not been to Essen yet. So there's a Galleria, which is the hall is like in a weird position. So sometimes like 3 next to 4 next to 1 or something like that. So there's the middle part, slightly outdoor, and they're selling food. Now there's currywurst. That's where I tried it. It's not bad. I had it with chips. And there's also. That swirl potato thing that is quite common in Melbourne. Yeah. Apparently people was like, what's this? I was like, oh, you can just come to Melbourne and you can find that everywhere.
Yeah, they had a stall of those at PAX.
Of course.
A lot of people were.
Where, outside?
No, inside. So a lot of people were.
Oh yeah, how was PAX? Well, I was at Essen, Tarrant was at PAX Australia at the same time.
Probably not as big.
I know that.
No, it was a good time. It had, there were a couple of demo booths. I was there demoing some Gulf Studios games. All our normal retailers.
Yes, that was awesome.
Collaboratory was on, which is the prototype testing area for Australian designers. And
how big is that? Is that like how many tables roughly?
10 to 15, I think.
Okay, that's pretty good. I heard that it's getting bigger and bigger, the tabletop area. Because in PAX Australia, if you haven't been, they join together the board game and the video games. And the video games always takes the most space because board game is not as big yet in Australia, unfortunately. But apparently this year it's bigger, even bigger than last time. It was like 3 years ago. They couldn't have it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Very good. And Galleria is the best, the best part.
I remember having a currywurst on a train.
In Germany?
In Germany, yeah. I was hungry and I thought I'd give it a try. I didn't feel very good after it. I don't know if that was because it was train.
Did not feel very
train currywurst, or if I was just
Rachel
full of anticipation at the time.
Rachel waited there for you, but you were busy. Tarrant was demoing Endless Winter and Steam Up. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, Rachel.
Sorry.
Did you see or pick up Flora? Nah, I did not actually pick up Flora. Sorry. And this is Bee and Bread. Yep. This is Bee and Bread. I got it from on the first day on Wednesday. No, at day 0 actually, not day 1. It's like farming or something like that?
Yeah, it's a 2-player semi-shared farming, I think.
It's quite a thick board, which I like.
Lots of bits.
Yeah, lots of bits. 2-player game.
I like this cover as well. It's just like, yeah, we're drinking.
Because I remember when they had they've already opened and ready to go, and people started buying that on Wednesday, and they had literally beer and bread there. So they had some bread and beer.
Yeah.
And then people were eating and drinking. I did not enjoy that. What I'm going to show you is actually Applejack. So I did not know that until I was there. And this is another Wii games. And I was quite...
Like that Bitmoji.
Is it? Tarrant has got Bitmoji. So I was quite mesmerized by the cover. It's dented, but this is by first time publisher is called The Game Builders. Now the box is quite thin, that's why it's dented. See, it's like 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters, something like that, rather than like Hamlet 3 millimeters. And that's, it's apples. Like look at the honey, sugar, honey. No, that's not how it is. It's honey.
Yeah, it's sugar then honey.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. There you go. Applejack. So there you go. See how it goes. So that's 2 out of the 3 away games that are releasing in Essen, I believe. I could be wrong. Could be like 5, then I missed it. Is it farming? Is it about farming? It is about farming.
It's about orcharding, probably.
Sort of, yeah. Appling.
Got a question on Lacrimosa.
Oh yeah, where is it? We actually got it before.
It's up there on that shelf.
Do you want to get it, Tarrant?
Yeah.
Are you wearing pants? He's wearing pants.
Take them off in the last 20 minutes.
That's interesting. That one's from Facebook. Yeah, I can see manufacturing some well-known Kickstarter titles. Yes. There you go. Lacrimosa is here. Do you have the Great Split? We do. We are live playthrough that tomorrow. Come January.
Yes, it's in a state of unpacked at the moment, so we can't.
Oh, box fart, even by opening it. Ooh. So this has been unpunched. There's like a lot of components. There's a lot of baggies. But I want to show you this. This is like my favorite part. Ta-da! This is the player board. Looks like a book. So this is a game about Mozart when it's at his last days, creation's last days. So look at this. Look at this bad boy. Wow! Look at the double layer player board. And it's also a book, music book. I was like, whoa, this is like so good. Sorry.
Ding.
Tarrant.
It's the first player tuning fork.
Yes, excuse Mozart. So all of this, there you go. So I love this. I love the look of this. And there is, this is the main board, I believe. Wow, it's quite gorgeous.
It's even got a tenor clef on it, I think, which is
oh wow!
It's just a nice piece of nerddom.
Yeah. Wow, look at this, all musics. Yeah. Is it Mozart? Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
Might be Tchaikovsky.
What's
No.
Mozart's one?
Didn't he do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Mozart, really? No, it's not. It's there you go. Lacrimosa it is, and there's rule books in different languages or something. What is this?
Yeah, we've got a few languages there.
This was shipped to us, so the rule book's still intact. I don't usually like throwing out rule books, but
This one has 5. So
wow, okay.
it's got the
English one is
rule book, the reglamento, the regolamento,
Lovely page.
reglaments, and libro de reglas.
Ooh, very good, Tarrant. Let's put it back. And oh, I love this. I was like, oh.
It does take up a lot of space.
But it's like, it's so good. The components, right? Like these days and age, you would probably need to have components for it to be, woo, components. Big, beautiful components. This question from Sean. Any playthrough? Thanks, Genway. I'll be in the chat tomorrow. Any playthrough or review from you on Lacrimosa? Not yet, but we will do something. And it's supposed to be his I don't even know how to say it. Requiem. That's a nice one. Karen trying to fit. Oh, it's quite packed box there, Lacrimosa. Hello, the Hexibis. We're just unboxing, and this plays solo, by the way, because Hexibis play a lot of solo games.
Yes, it's wired into my head that as soon as you say hello, it's the Hexy Beast that we just have to say whether it's solo or not.
I always do that. Lacrimosa looks awesome. Scott had a player mat that had a restaurant store front when folded. Open it up and it was the inside of a restaurant. It was a mob themed. What was the game? I want to know now.
I can't pick
It's
it
not
off the top of my
Scarface,
head,
is it?
but
Yeah, I'm curious now. That sounds awesome. All right, so that's basically it. Hey, Tarrant. Genway, actually, you would love Revive because Hex, lol. Once, did you try Tidal Blade's Banner Festival? I haven't played it yet. No, this one. So upside down. So there's this one. That fart is out of tune long. Box fart. This is it by Banner Festival. There's rule book. There's ooh.
I'm just flashing the covers of boxes now.
Yeah, we'll show off, Tarrant. Show off. Look at this. Little components of
Starfruits?
Starfruit, is it? It's like is it squishy? It's slightly squishy.
It's squishy. Yeah.
Okay. There you
Not
go.
quite very squishy, but it's
quite squishy. Called Carcassonne, right? Yes, it is a co-op one. It's called Carcassonne and also an expansion for the base game and other expansions. It did say in the rulebook though that try it at your own risk to play this expansion as an expansion combined with other expansion, but it works with the base game for sure.
yeah.
Because there are so many
Yeah,
expansions.
playing Carcassonne with every expansion is something we have tried and would never recommend.
Correct.
At 8 players with heaps of downtime as well.
Correct. So these are the components. I haven't actually, obviously this is, I've unpunched this one, but the thing, I was like, no, it doesn't actually add weight, it's plastic, so I just left it there. Quite interesting. I actually originally saw this at Gen Con. They had a demo at Gen Con and then I released at Essen. Thank you, Tarrant. I would eat them all. There you go. Let's have do a last one. What's the last one should we do?
Still got a couple down there.
Yay, Tarrant thinks about me too, activist.
Turn over.
One more. I thought somebody said, have you guys played Splendor Juliet? No, it was like waiting for 1 hour and 15 minutes now. They're only selling 100 a day or something like that. I did take photos and I did not play, unfortunately. One last one, Aphrodite. Come on. What should we do? I know that there's what happened?
I was reading the Hogfather.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
Pixie Mobster, Hogfather. Publisher went under before more than 10 copies were. Oh no! And then This World fans were not happy, and I found that This World had a Hogfather as their Santa Claus lol. We have This World.
Yeah, I don't think Hogfather is in that particular game, but yeah, I'm familiar with Hogfather was the Discworld stories Santa, effectively. There was one book called Hogfather.
Okay, I
Dad
paid
liked that
attention,
one.
sort
That was
of.
one of his favourites, I think.
Okay. Do you have Marrakesh? I did not have that.
No.
We didn't have that. Let's just show one more. Let's just pick one.
Go Terra Nova.
Terra Nova.
Yeah.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to see it, did you? It's Tarrant's request. Okay, fine. Let's get Terra.
That was fairly... People will be interested to see it, won't they?
Challenges by Z-Man? No, I did not get that. Sorry. Terra Nova. So this is oh no. This is oh no, actually it's probably in one page. That's why I did not check it out. Or maybe in like this. No? Oh no! This is not in English. I have to go to BGG probably to get it. Because I swear I did not check out English rulebook. Yeah, listener, there's no English rulebook. Great. I'm going to BGG right now and see.
This may... All the components here are in German. It may just have been a German release. This is the Flaschengeister, bottle spirit or genie, I assume.
This is from Cosmos German, so I
And
assume. There's no files! There's no English rules!
kobolds.
So nothing to do with Terra Mystica. It is.
This is the...
It is actually. Terra Nova English rules. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot that Capstone Games also sells it potentially in the English version. Oh,
I'm sure there'll be a translation.
so sad. Anyone knows where I can get Terra Nova, which is this game's English rules? Please let me know. Isn't this the Terra Mystica easy version? Yes, it is. So this is why I got it. Because we like Terra Mystica, we like Project Gaia, and ooh, there's an easier... What is this chunky? Wow.
So it's still got those. It looks like it's got pretty much all the components of basic Terra Mystica, but fewer of them. Like there's only 5.
Yeah, the rule book.
5 of these.
So I just realized it's
There's
this rule
8
book.
in the little circles.
Yes. Okay. Yes, this rule book that I can download from Capstone Games site. Woo! Saved. All right, I'm gonna send this to myself. We are saved. We are saved. We are saved because there is this rule book. All right, let's send it to myself right now so we can play this Tarrant. There's the Terra Nova, and that's correct, Genway. I just found it on Capstone's website. There's not a lot of English, and there's not a lot of languages in it, just the name of it.
On the components, yeah, it looked like the components, other than the factions, were language independent, but the rulebook itself. All
right, I'll be printing those because I've already just downloaded it.
Plus the cover's in Latin.
What? Isn't I was like, seriously, I did not even notice that is in German, and I quickly grabbed it from the booth. It was like just before open. I was like, okay, can I just get this? Like, it was like €45 or 40 or something along those lines. I should have got it from Capstone Games, but anyways, it's there. It was Cosmos near the entry that I usually go through in Hall 3, so like entry, like it's easy. Anyways, I got it. I got distracted as well at the same time. It was like I was talking to somebody. There you go. So those are the Essen games, everyone. So hopefully we will come back tomorrow as usual for our live playthrough of the Great Split. So it'll be you and me, of course, and our friend Henry. So like 3 players, the Great Split. Hopefully you can join us. There's giveaway as well from Horrible Guild. There's some restrictions in the countries. It is similar to Evergreen. And that's it. Did you get Great Western Trail Argentina? No, I did not. Sorry, because it was like so long of a queue, and I like, nah, that's okay. I've got the other Great Western Trail. So that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you'll come back for tomorrow for the live playthrough. And thanks for chatting. Anything else, Tara?
No, that's all.
Bye. Bye everyone. Thanks everyone. I just want to say thank you for the chat. And Tarrant has gone. There's no dead jokes unfortunately today. I will just keep it for tomorrow. Glad to get you live. Bye.